Me too. What's going on? It's part two. All right. So as I was saying before, these right here. When I first came to this shop, I've been here almost 5 years now. When I first came here, I was selling a 1/3 ounce roll. I was selling the price. I was selling these right here for $3, right? Okay, selling them for $3, right? Then eventually I got to the point where it was really killing my profit, man. So much to the point, man, my inventory was not really looking too good at all, man. I'm talking about I was struggling when I first came here. This is before I actually found out how to make the oils, right? So what I did was I said, you know what, I gotta raise the price up. So I raised the price to $5, right? I raised the price to $5 for the drams, right? Of really good quality designer oils, right? So what happened was, the people was like, hey man, you were selling them $3 at first and now you're selling them $5. I said, you know what, man, I was cutting into my profit. They said, but everybody else selling for $3, so nobody wasn't really buying it, because they said, okay, the same oil designers that you selling, I can go and get that from somebody else at the same price. So I said, you know what, man, the designers ain't really for me, because it don't make no sense, man, to be doing business and you're not making no money. Just simple as that. So what I did was I say I might as well just start to create my own brand. So I started to come up with different types of blends and and to give it a certain name and put a little swag in it, right, and make it smell just like the name. How's it going, sir? Incense. Okay, these are $3 right here. These right here, each one of these they burn $3. All right. Oh, okay. They smell good, don't they?
Smell good, man.
That's my top seller right there, the red one.
I like to just keep it in stock. I don't want to run out.
My man, that's smart. You're smart, man. Tell them how the incense smell, man. Tell them how the incense. I'm making a video.
Yeah, they smell real good. Real good.
Do they linger in your house after you burn them?
Yep. These right here?
Yeah,
oh, yeah. Yep.
A lady just told me the other day, she said, what she say to me? She said that she was burning the incense and it was lingering in her house so good. Her neighbor next door came and he knocked on the door and he said, is that you burning those incense smelling that good? She said, yeah. He said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're putting out my weed smell. And now that's supposed to be a good thing, right?
That's a good thing.
But he's like, you're putting out my weed smell.
I'm gonna take 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah,
all right.
I have them, man. These smell so dope and good, man.
All right, $6. And now you see that, right? You see what I charge? All right, you get 6 of these for $3. I'm not charging no dollar for them. Top-notch quality, get your money. Thank you, sir. You got the other one?
Yeah, I got the other one.
All right, so let me give you $4.
I got the other one.
You got the other 2?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so let me give you $4 back. So, get your money, man. I know some guys, they sell 6 sticks like that. They sell them for like $1, $2, but when you burn the incense, you know what happened? You don't smell them incense in the house at all. All you smell is wood. When you burn mine, you're going to smell the scent. You're going to smell the actual scent. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Appreciate it now. All right. So, matter of fact, speaking of the incense, I got a lot of good reviews off of those. A lot of good reviews off of those, man. These incense right here, tons of reviews. And so I had one lady say to me, she said, my auntie, she very sick. How you doing? Free samples of the oils this morning? Good morning, good morning. Hey, now, you all right today? And so a lady said to me, she said, listen, I got an aunt, my aunt, she's very sick. And she said, when I burn the incense, she feels very relaxed. I said, really? She said, yeah. And she said, nothing really makes her calm except that when I burn your incense. Right? She said, except that when I burn the incense that I buy from you, she said she's very relaxed. After burning these incense right here. All right? So now, let's get back to the oils, okay? Now, so I say, you know what, man, I can't do this designer thing, man, because it's too much competition. And you know what? I'm not mad at them for actually, because people want to save money. But for me, I need to make money, so I need to make some different decisions. I need to shift my mindset in order to make more money. So I said I have to start my own brand. I have to make my own blend. So therefore, nobody else will actually know how to make it. Nobody else will be able to copy it, right? And I can put whatever price on it that I want. And that's exactly what I did, right? And so I started selling these for $5. Not these, the concentrated ones. The one with the gold caps, different prices. These are $7. And I get no problems with the prices. And I'm going to tell you about that too. I started selling those for $5. My own blends, and people was buying them. And I said, you know, you can't find this nowhere else. And then people, they put it on, and at first they like, man, that's too much. They come, they say, man, you know what, man, I love the oil. Boom, everybody that I would, you know, when I make that's one thing that I have that natural gift of being a perfumer. I know what smell, I know what to mix together to make it smell exactly how I want it. And I know what people like. I've been blessed to be very good at that. I'm gonna tell you what happened. One time I created the scent. There's a certain way I wanted the scent to make. Wanted the scent to smell. When I created the scent, after I finished, I was shocked. I was shocked, being amazed of actually pretty much how good I was. And how's it going now? And it smelled exactly how I wanted it to smell. It smelled exactly how I wanted it to smell. All right, so now back to the oil. So what I did was, people, they just kept coming back for it. The word got around. This area right here, Black Bottom, the word got around, right? And Shane East Lafayette, close to downtown. The word got around. How you doing, miss? Everybody started talking about it. They started talking about my brand, right? To the point where nobody was asking about the designers at all anymore. All they was asking about was the stuff that I made by me. So that encouraged me and motivated me to keep making. Hey, how you doing this morning? It motivated me to keep on making them. They say, oh, you got a new one? You got a new one? Sexy and Pink was one of the first ones. That was a hot one. I couldn't keep it. Then I came out with Sexy and Pink remix. Then I came out with Sexy and Blue. Then I came out with Sexy and Lavender, right? And each and every actually Sexy and Pink first. All right, have a good one now. You want to smell my new one? Take you 1 second. This is my new one here. This is called Dime Piece for the Ladies right here. Hot stuff right here. You're gonna get lots of compliments off that. Yeah. And these are $7 right here. These bottles last you 5 months right here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So after I actually made it, what happened was, how's it going now? So when I finally made it, Sexy and Pink, they kept coming back for that. They said, hey man, you gonna bring a new one out? Then I brought out the Sexy and Pink remix. They loved it even better, right? When I came out with Sexy and Lavender. They loved that even better than the Sexy and Pink remix. Then I came out with Sexy and Blue. They loved it even better, right? And it's been a hit ever since. And I got like 70 different scents that I make myself, right? So got to the point where I actually started to sell them as 5 instead of 7. The 1/3 ounce roll-offs, these right here, right? Then I came out with the special oils, right, that are extra concentrated, which are the ones that I put the gold caps on, right? And I got 2 variations of it, right? Some are like this, and these are 7, which are smaller than these, right? And some are a little bit bigger, but these 7 too, right? And so after people became familiar with my quality, people wasn't concerned about the price at all. They didn't care about the price. Whatever I swiped on their wrist, $7, give it to me, boom. Because I had good product, I had good reputation, right? And they will buy it, right? And so that's exactly what I did. So my point of reference of this whole entire video is this one here, all right? Dime piece. Now you probably sell it, because I teach you guys how to make it. You guys probably sell it for like what? You guys probably sell it for like $3. Shame on you if you're doing that.
Next time.
How you doing?
I've been coming, you ain't been here.
All right, you came for the dime piece, the one I let you smell the other day?
That right there.
The pink one?
No, that's the blue one. I think it's the blue one.
Oh, hood swag.
The one that's $7?
Yeah, that's for the men.
Oh, but
It's the dime piece, that's for the women.
oh.
Yep, see? She about to come spend the 7 right now. You ready for the insect?
Yep. You give me a bag of mix. You got them all separate. Huh?
Yeah, no mixed ones today.
Oh, I guess I could bypass it. Like I said, all of them. I don't know what it's for, but they all good. So.
You want to smell them?
I know they smell good. You usually have a bag of mix. That's what I used to
Right.
get. Oh well. Maybe I need to buy some teeth for her.
No. I tell you what.
Yeah, next week, huh?
You know, but I can't. I lose profit.
It smells good, so like
Yep.
I said.
But
I
next
ain't
week,
got no
I'll have some mixed pack specifically for you.
Well, bless your heart. Thursday
Right?
or Friday?
Wednesday actually.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
before.
What time?
All right.
About 12.
I'll be here like 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
How you doing?
see ya. I gotta get up early.
Now I have it for you, so you know.
So good to see you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I put it to the side for you, so if you don't
Okay,
come,
so-
I keep it for you.
So you just be like now, what time now?
For 9 to 4.
Oh, you be all day. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you just been now. Okay.
All right, so
talking hemp and
my whole point is these right here, right? I teach you guys how to make it. Some of you guys sell for $3 saying you'll be doing that. You're gonna be broke soon if you keep doing that. Some of you guys probably sell it for $5. You still should sell it for $5. The price is $7. Now the reason why I'm selling it $7 is to show you that it sells, right? And that you can get your money. The whole point of getting into the oil game is to make money. Why get into this business to be broke? Think about it. Why get into this business to be broke? Why get into this business to not actually make money to invest in your business and enlarge your quantity? Think about it. Think about it. Hey, what's up? Guess what? I got a new one for you. Guess what it's called? Yeah, very concentrated. And this bottle is $7. Lasts you 5 months right here. All right. Tell them what you think about my oil.
I like it. It smells good.
Lasts all day on it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a testament right there. How's it going? You all right? She came to get for me. I need it. Yep. Pay $7. Good. You pay $7. For this right here. Don't lower your standards, man. That's a testimony right there. And I got another lady coming out to buy it. This is I sold out the other day. I sold out of this. This, I'm almost sold the hood swag because I made so much of it. I sold out in 2 days of the hood. And I made a lot. I mean, dime piece. I had made a lot of it. I sold out in 2 days. Only maybe 3 or 4 customers I let slide for 5, and I only let that happen because maybe they was new, or maybe because I know them and I know that's all they had, and I know they'll spend with me. But 95% of them they paid the whole 7 for it, and they came back for it. They came back for it, right? So don't lower your standards, man. I'm showing you how to do this oil game. I'm showing you how to make your money, how to get your money, man. These oils right here, that's the whole point of the blend series, is to actually show you that the blends actually work. But don't sell it for $3 and $5. Get $7 for this. Get $7. Get $7. You see that I'm doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I mean, what makes me better than you? If I can do it, how come you can't do it? Perhaps you're better than I am. What makes me better than you? If I can get 7, you can get 7, all right? Don't lower your standards, right? Don't lower your standards. If they say, oh, I got $3, I'm sorry, miss, but I can't do $3. You have a great day. How about $5? No, I can't do $5. Because obviously, if she wanted to give you $3 or he wanted to give you $3, then guess what? He already lowered your standards to begin with, so why would you take 5? You only take 5 from somebody that really just don't have it, and you know they spend money with you. See, it's a condition to it. If they spend money with you already, and you know they spend, but you know they ain't got it, do 5. If somebody, no, not 6, not even 6, do the whole 7. All right, because they want to lower your standards. Keep your standards high, all right? So, she got Professor Smell Good, man. I thank you guys for watching. The hood swag, they take the whole 7 for this. They take the whole 7 for this, right? I ain't charging no less than that. All right, swipe it on their wrist. They walk around, they come back, they say, oh my God, what is that? I take the whole 7, right? The whole 7 for it. She got Professor Smell Good, and I'm telling you guys, man, don't lower your standards, man. Don't lower your standards. Lowering your standards is gonna make you broke. I mean, you know what happens? It says a lot about a person's mentality when you would when you would try to lower somebody else's standards, for one. For 2, when you would let somebody lower your standards. Why would you let somebody lower your standards, right? If you let somebody lower your value, your standards, you know what that means? You don't care about making money. You have a weak personality, right? You can be easily deceived. How you doing this morning? All right, can I give you a free sample? This is gonna take you 1 second.
No, on my way out.
On your way out? All right. Okay. So you would let somebody lower your standards. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody lower your standards, man. Whatever the price is, and they knew, tell them the price. If they don't want to pay it, somebody else will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you this. Although everybody been paying, hey, how you doing? Although everybody else been paying 7, right? Lady came in, right? Now this lady don't even really spend. Last time she spent was probably 4 years ago, right? She said, hey, old school lady. She said, hey, charging too much, $7 for that. Now she liked the fragrance because I gave her a free sample and she loved the way it smelled. That's too much. You charging $7 that's too much. I know guys, they sell these right here, 2 for $5. The 1/3 for 2 for $5. She said you're charging too much money. They're gonna put you out of business. When she talking, a person came and walked. I kid you not, man. A person came and walked around her. I'm gonna hurry up because there are people walking past so I can get this money. A person came and walked around her, right? and bought this bottle from her and walked back around her while she's still talking. Both of them, it was a couple, man. It was a couple. Same one she complained about, right? They came and they just walked right around her, asked how much the price. They bought it, boom, walked right back around her and left her standing still talking. And I know she felt real stupid. But she got to smell good, man. I thought that was real funny. Thank you guys for watching, all right? Peace.